Alright. First item, I'm going to choose memory card slot B. I'm going to leave everything at default. Just change up a few things. Alrighty. Timer starts the moment I hit the A button here, so in 3. So you guys are going to see me do a few weird things to start up with, but it'll get better as we go along, don't worry. This will be a jock career run through of Bust Out %. I haven't attempted it with any other, so I'm going to go with what's good for me. And as you can see, the instant troubles of having to remember, of having to remember what keys go where. That's point 2. Okay, that's not bad. Alrighty, so Mom's House Part 1 is basically going to consist of any and all skilling that I need to do. This might come across as a bit of a grind for some people, and yeah, I made a mistake. Lovely. Oh, good lord, yeah, that's me forgetting. No, dang it. Cactus, thank you. Cactus, thank you. Why do I buy the thread mill? Because the thread mill gives you better body skill, is the better for body skill in the game.
Pivots now.
So but that doesn't matter at the moment. We have it, that's the main thing. And you can just mash A through your mother's command things. So this split ends the moment that you get Cooking 2, or if you get close to Cooking 2. You obviously need to keep an eye out on your skill level and all that good stuff. So I recommend having this open and keep an eye on your mood at the same time. But as you can see, you already start with less food, less needing the bathroom and needing fun. So that's what you're going to focus on your greening on, basically. Queuing up cooking as well. So, no, dang it, I was hoping I could get my mechanical skill first. Dang it. And I don't. There we go, mechanical. There's mechanical 2. Now we need cooking 2 minimum. We could push for cooking 3, but I don't think the game will let us get cooking 3. What I'm also going to do, just now that I have a moment, while I have time to mess around, I'm also going to move the mirror that is in your mother's room out to like right here. That's cooking 1. Keeping an eye on my needs. Yeah, my bladder will not let me go any higher than cooking 2. I'm right to call a green there. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna wait for the ding. Yep, there we go. Now I get to green, which is, oh good lord, that was a mistake. Yep. Once your fun gets to a adequate enough level, your sim will stand up. You split the moment your sim stops moving for its graining. Or if you want to end it early, you can. That's what I just sometimes do. I will sometimes just end it early. So, and now you're going to get nagged to death by your mother. So that greening took 1 minute 16. Alrighty. I want to go for a PB, or that's what I want to go for. I'm doing this for PB. So this is now to get cooking level 4 and charisma level 2. That should give us enough to get those 4 skill points. If what? Oh no! Okay, then if you mess up, yeah, you're gonna waste a little bit more time. Because button and bubbles are thing. Yeah, the skill you don't have to worry about while you're here is your hygiene, your tiredness, and your social. At all. Oh. That body split should be body 5, not body 6. Why did I put down body 6 there? Oh yeah, because your activity will give you what you want. Any of your mother's prompts, just press A. Keeping obviously an eye on your mood. You might have to green after this, but you shall see how you feel, obviously. No! I didn't have cookies. Frick. Oh, I'm a derp sometimes, but I'm lovely. I'm good at derping. There we go, there's cooking 4, which is what you need. Oh, practice speed. And since you already started off at halfway to level 1, you should be okay. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna need to green early there. That's okay, we can. Because I think this green is only fun and using the needing to use the bathroom actually. That's okay. We can take that green early actually. I'll take that green early. It's actually also food green. Okay. Calling those two inaccurate, actually. I know I need to put another green in there then. King 4 and Charisma 1, green. And then Charisma 5 to Body 1, green. Am I really gonna have to green again? And I'll do the proper writing. I'll let that green slide, but I'm gonna have to just grind my fun skill up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip that split and have it applied to this one. That's a 10:15. That's 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes after getting a green. So that's counting in it the additional green. I'm gonna count it. Actually, I'm gonna count this as green too. So I'm gonna count everything I'm doing at the minute, like the additional green that I've taken. I'm gonna leave it in Cooking 4 and Charisma 2, but I'm gonna count this all under green too.
Whoa, whoa!
Minute 14, alright. Almost a minute 15. I'm liking that. So this is where we're going to get Charisma 5, so we're going to get 3 more Charisma skill. And we're going to get Body 1. And then we should be required to green again, obviously. The reason that you have to green so much is because I think the game is programmed to detect 4 skill upgrades, and then it makes you green anything that isn't green, so anything that would normally stop you. So the main things that would stop you, considering your mother's house, is food, bladder, and fun. Oh shit. This is what I mean. You know, make sure you know your controls as well, because if you don't, it's going to cost you big time. It's going to cost you a second, 2 seconds, because you messed up. There's Charisma 4. The game should, even though hunger is low, the game should let me at least get Charisma 5. It should, in theory. Also, yeah, I'm using a custom layout, so that's why everything is kind of sub-splitty. The main split you want to be looking at is Mom's House Part 1, because it will give you everything that you need to know. And you can ignore your mother for now. Yes, it will put your relationship down, but you're going to build your relationship back up in the next main split, so you are. Alrighty, I'm right, the game will actually let you get, I hope. If not, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm just keeping an eye on everything. I think my hunger might stop me and my fun might stop me, but that's okay, they're temporary problems. That's okay. Okay, yeah, that slowed me down a little bit. Alright, so this is the additional greening, probably, so yeah. Again, I'm not accounting for additional greenings because usually the additional greenings are so similar. Usually they're so many you forget about them. There's Charisma 5, there we go. That's what I wanted. On a Charisma 5 before I did anything else. So then I can just split there. Again, there will be few inaccuracies in my split. The time we're aiming for is to get out of here before 31:48. Which is looking more and more likely to happen. As long as I can get his fun to spike or to fall. Your mother's just gonna keep dancing because you're hogging the TV anyway, so you can ignore her. As you can see, I'm keeping an eye on my needs so I can determine when I can start sending my sim to use. That was a 52-second greening. That was really good. So now we're on here until he gets body 6, which active sim, doing it the way I did it and changing Pisces outgoing and playful and pumping it into activity will help a lot. You are going to be required to green after you get body 4 or 5. And I will obviously... So this is going to be until 5 body even though it says 6. Because I'm a derp and put the wrong number in. I mean, I'll see if it lets me get to 6. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, okay. Then I'll split anyway. As long as it's in and around 6. You know? It doesn't have to be exactly 6. Number 3. Now you just get to sit back and relax for a bit. The next few splits are the more obvious ones, so they're the easier. Once you get out of this bit, you pretty much almost have an all clear in the run. You just got to keep an eye on your friend count, and that's why I have splits into mine so I know what my friend count is because I forgot the last time I ran this. Your skills are okay. Your hunger will probably stop you after body 5, but that's okay. Your intention was to green after body 5 anyway. So I'm just gonna go until I'm gonna let this run until the game says no enough. And of course I can turn off the fast forward toggle if I choose to, but I wouldn't want to because this is a speed run. Alright, this should be your 4th green or your 6th green. If you calculated the additional greenings, then it would be your 6th main green. It's your chance to get food into you, get your fun skill back up, and put your hunger under control. As you're about to see. This greening this is one of the better greenings in the game for timing wise. Because this is the one that actually takes quite a bit because you actually have to prepare the food. Your mother won't prepare it for you this time. remember, each prompt you get, you just need to hit A on it straight away, because you will lose time if you don't. Alrighty. Bathroom and fun. Alrighty. Use and when you're done, watch TV. And then I can call you great. Again, see what I mean? You don't have to worry about your hygiene, your sleeping or social or comfort during this at all. At all, at all, at all. Alrighty. And if you've done this correctly, this should let you either go for 9 or 10, and if that's the case, it lets you go for 9 and you don't need to green. Skip the 9, body 9 and green 5 splits, and split for body 10. But considering you have to do 4 skill points and then... Yeah, it's okay. Just mash it. Club Rub's probably going to be the harder part of this run than I'm letting on. Club Rub was actually really, really hard when I did my PB. So it was. Megan, thank you very much for the host, my dear. I don't have my alerts on this. Well, bugger. Megan, I love you. Thank you very much for the host. I do appreciate it. Guys, if you don't know who Megan is or don't know who All Files is, she's an awesome person. Everybody do me a favor, go check her out. There we go. That doesn't interact anything. She's my emotes office. It's your birthday? No. My birthday's Saturday. If you do exclamation point birthday stream, you'll see all the information about that. I'm just putting the command in the title for now. It's not my birthday, unfortunately, and I don't know how many people that's going to throw off. Saturday, yes. And I'm currently doing, well, I'm doing bust out attempts instead. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, my dear. Whoa. I love Bustin out, yeah, and there is actually a speedrun leaderboard for this game, so there is. Which is surprising, which is what I'm attempting to do now. I'm attempting to beat my PB in this game. I'm really attempting to do it. It's hard, considering it's based on the jock career? Yeah. Okay, that's body 7? Yeah, body 7. Keeping an eye on skills so I can have a look at it. Hunger isn't a problem, bladder isn't a problem, fun might become a problem. If that's the case, then I break at 9 and green one more time. Because the nice thing about this game is when you move out for the first time, you get auto-greened, which is amazing. What I mean by greening is all your motives get set to full. As in, get set to green. Hence the term greening. Alrighty, so now we just wait for this to hopefully pay off, and hopefully for the love of God that I've calculated everything else correctly in this run. No, I'm gonna go to 9. I should be able to go for 9. Or at least 8.5 and then make me green, please, game. As I say, 8.5 and let me green, and I'll be happy. Okay, there's 8. Halfway up this and then you stop, I'll be very happy, Wolfie. Because I know I've calculated everything properly. Or give me the full skill point, make me even happier. Food at the ready. But not the ready to go get food. very hard to keep track of what level your sim skill is at, but you can do it easily enough. Oh, there you go, 8.5. Okay, that actually was well timed. Okay, that took 5 minutes though. Almost 5 minutes. That's insane. Okay. Career track to use when you're doing this is use the jock career track because it works out easier in the long run. Putting dishes on your mother's floor. Tisk tisk tisk. Bad Wolfie. You don't have time for cleaning dishes in the speed run. Then when I'm ready, or then when he's ready, there we go. Alrighty, now we just let him run for body 10. The moment he gets body 10, we then switch to getting friendship with Mom. This is going to give me the overall how long it takes you to go from start to the end of your skill of the grind. And the reason that you're going to see me film for the maid so much is because I don't want free will to, well, I've got free will disabled first off, but secondly, I don't want clutter in the house because that just takes down your room score. Unfortunately. That wasn't hard coded from the game. That should be body 9. And ideally you want to be getting to Dudley's around midnight or so you can go to your first day, get promoted, and then your second day will just go through as normal. Your second job will just go through, the second job timer will still go through. And then you can just get the second promotion really quickly. But yeah, at the moment, how is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. So I hope all of Megan's viewers are doing very, very well. For those that are in Megan's viewers that don't know me, I am Wolfstorm or X-Maker94, depending on what you know me as. Wolfie, probably the more better known name. Alrighty. This is going to be cutting it very tight. So it is. I did. That was loud. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the light. There we go. Now there's a bit of light on the situation. I hope. But anyways, this. Okay, ignore you, mother. Dearest. World record for this run is actually 1:24:23. My PB is a 1:49:12 if I did it because I messed up. But my PB could easily be a 1:30, a sub 1 hour 30. And instantly go into talking to your mother. Instantly. You want it because you need friendship. You need 6 friends in order to complete the career goal or career track. So the more and more friends you have, obviously, and the higher friendship those are, the better. 1:20:56, that's almost 20 minutes after starting the game. Yeah, you aren't going to get anything magical, but this is going to help you push your mother to greater than 80. The moment that you see that number, the bigger number, hit 80, the moment you split. Green fun skill? Yeah, I'm gonna have to green my fun skill or not. I can skip it if I choose to. That was a time save, yikes! Time save hard, rainbow hard. This is cancel the last interaction. My job. Since I don't have to screen, which is nice. That's nice. Alrighty. So, I'll explain how this works in a moment. So I will. So this split doesn't end until the end of the moving animation. And no, we aren't going to be getting any of the fancy cars, unfortunately. You stick with the thingamadoohickey, the scooter for the entire run because it takes you more frames to get the other cars than it does for you to stick with the. It does for you. Oh, good lord, no! I split wrong. Well done, Wolfie. Oh, this is going to be a rainbow. Oh, doggy, this is going to be a rainbow. Alrighty. Now you get Dudley to a family friend once Malcolm is done being Malcolm. Again, split for that once you see the number hit 80. Because once the number hits 80, and I'm hitting this place at a very good time, once that number hits 80, you can forget about Dudley as a friend. That was a really good split. Holy yeah, and right on time. Okay. You can turn off your fast forwarding and triple fast forward, and this is you for the next minute or two. This is really good. I'm actually liking this a lot. So basically, go to work for the first promotion and then split once you get the gold text. So watch. Activate your fast forward. Split. That's a really good split. Rainbow hype! Now what you do is you go in, phone services made. Phone services made. Once you get there, mash A like crazy. Because then that just goes through all the prompts without you having to worry. Yeah, your fun score is going to suffer for the next couple of minutes because while you're here, that place is filthy. So what I would suggest you do is you focus on greening yourself if you need to. But you're only going to be in Dudley's mansion, Dudley's trailer for such a little bit, of time. You're not going to be in here for very long. Your next job starts at 9, means your bus comes in 3 hours from now. Your bus always comes an hour before you're meant to start work, as well. And yes, that is intentional. Your bus is meant to come an hour before work. That's 100% intentional. I can very quickly do something. add. Well, I can leave the game like this. Browser, no, add alert box, add source, add existing. There we go. There we go. Now my alerts are up. I could have got that prompt a little bit quicker if I wasn't messing with Streamlabs OBS, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Now you just goof around and be you until your boss comes, basically. And then unleash your fast forward, and now you wait. We're losing time. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we're losing time because this is one of the longer splits in the game. Now you just wait until 1. Yeah, this is going to be one of the... Yeah, there's going to be a few inaccurate splits here. So there is. I think I might need to retime all of that. And with this highlights, move out. Don't care that Dudley passed out at all. Prepare for an incoming sea of rainbows, by the way. So at the moment we're plus 18.7 behind, but we can deal with that. Oh, I think I glitched my game, I think. Ignore all of that so you can. What you want to do here is you want to go into buy mode the moment that ends. You were meant to go into buy mode, but I forgot to. I'm going to quick. Yep, I know. So what you want to get yourself is a double bed, and then get yourself 2 singles. And ask me why, you're just going to need them. Because those two are children. You're also going to need to get yourself, because I messed up, you're also going to need to get yourself a burglar alarm for this place, because there is no burglar alarm here and the computer has a tendency to be stolen. You don't want the computer to be stolen, because if you do that, you lose your fun level object. You don't need to care about what Max does. The only time you need to worry about what Max does is when you want to go sleep. As you see, Mom 93, Dudley 84, you don't need to worry about those two. We're now going to be doing the same to Goldie. Very dark, yikes. There we go. Alrighty, there's another family friend, but we're not done. We're not done. We want the friendship level to hit at least 80, and then we can split and we can forget about everything else. 70, 75, 80. There you go. Now you forget about it. Now what you want to do is, if your sim is tired, go to bed. Meanwhile, Max here just wants to work out. You're also going to send him to bed regardless. He's going to get up early anyway, so... But you can use him as your dummy sim in order to make food and stuff for yourself. As you can see, I'm a black box. Because I'm a default sim. Oh well. I'm a wolfie. So I'm probably going to take the full tendency to start asleep, but but once Max sets up, I'm going to have him make us food. Yep. You're not doing anything, you're making us dinner. What you're also going to use him to do is you're going to also use Max in order to get yourself a maid as well. So you don't have to, again, you don't have to deal with cleaning up and stuff. Just fill it till I go here, send Max to here, and just let the evening unfold. Hopefully when he wakes up we'll need to go to the bathroom. He's also going to need fun and a shower. Or shower, as I say. That's okay. I'm mashing A so I can get him 2 plates of food because that's what he requires to grind fully with hunger. We'll also set him up for the bathroom and for the shower and for the computer. So that way he is absolutely 100% green by the end of this, basically. Yeah, he's gonna be your little Mr. Meat guy. Room score in this place sucks, so don't worry so much about your room score as you're worrying about it now. Don't worry about it. The room score for this place is horrible anyways, no matter what way you look at it. As you can see, fully green wolfie almost. I'm just giving my phone charge access at least. So yeah, his fun skill is almost full, but he's still kind of groggily, sleepily wanting bed. So if that's the case, just send him back to bed. Yeah, because Tawana is in your bed, and your bed is a double bed that is placed against the wall. You also want to make sure Max is in an okay mood. So keep an eye on his mood as well, but don't overly worry about him. Everything that has to do with Max will come in due time, but for now, just focus on yourself. Focusing on making sure that that the 3 core skills, including your energy, or the 5 core skills are up full. The rest will come, of course. Social especially don't worry about that. Plus for Max and Pat will arrive in by now. Get your sim up. Do any last checks that you need to do. Make him have a snack if he needs food. But don't force him to eat, obviously. Say, like an example is that. Now Max is ready to go to work. Come on, thank you. Make sure you don't mess up your button presses. Like that. Whew, that would have cost me dearly if I had missed that boss. Because if you miss a day of work, you lose 20 no. You lose, I think it's about 15 minutes of game time you lose total. So you do for missing a day of work. So what you're going to hope to do is if Max gets up, because you finish at 3, that's okay. Again, now you can ignore pretty much everything else. So you can, that was a good time. Now you don't. Now you shouldn't have to wait long for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the same time, 9 to 3, but you can get through that very, very easily. I'm gonna be sending Wolfie to bed anyways after that, after I get him to shower and stuff. So I will be, because he needs to. Mistake, but that's okay. That's because I was fixing the bottle. Again, send Max to clean up things and to make you dinner. So then you don't have to worry about any of that. Wolfie, in the meantime, doesn't really need much for work tomorrow. He just needs a fun green and probably a food green, but a food green will also bring out... What you could actually do, Wolfie, is you could try talking to Max. Max, you're hungry. Eat. Nerd.
Ew!
Number 3 is very important in your life right now. I got that earlier on, and the number 6 is more important than my number 3. So what you want to do is, if you're feeling up for it, talk to Max and see if you can get him as a friend. You don't have to if you can't. Don't worry. He's not.
Mashuna! Ew!
Giving Wolfie a fun brain. Yeah, there's 4 minutes. There's at least 5 minutes between these splits, so there is. So Wolfie's done. Now you just leave him sitting there for a bit, or you can just leave him sitting there watching TV, which is what I normally do. That way you keep his fun skill up. That way you just leave him watching things. Max can come and join him if he chooses to. Or Wolfie can just sit there and be Wolfie. Their bus comes at 8. Okay. No, 9. Okay. And that's why you gotta keep an eye on your on the starting hour time, because it will change. You just stay sitting. Bus service pop up. Some distance here. Looking pretty, looking pretty, looking pretty, looking pretty, looking pretty. Your energy will go down because of it, but don't worry, that's a temporary annoyance versus the club rub. Alrighty, there's the work bus. Max, you're going to work regardless of whether you need to pee yourself or not. He's got the walking out a door in place glitch, is what I call it. Alrighty, and now you just wait for Wolfie to come home. Split, move him out to Club Rob. What you ideally will want is you will want to be in Tinsel Bluffs an hour in to this speedrun. If you're in Tinsel Bluffs later than an hour, you're... Well, an hour is an understatement. You basically want to be here or here within the hour, but considering the length of time it takes you to go from here to here, yeah. Alrighty, and here is promotion time. Sweet. Bus disappeared. Thank you. You will get rewarded, obviously, for everything, and now you move out to Club Rob. Now, your next port of focus in Club Rob will be buying quite a few things, because Club Rob is very, very under-equipped. That's what it is. Club Rob is very under-equipped. I mean, if you've seen what Club Rob was during the intro cutscene, you know Club Rob is not well equipped for your needs. I split that one way too early. So I did. Rip the slush rush bar. Alright, now you gotta move a few things about. So, this, for instance, you're gonna have to move these things into the main area. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go to appliances. Also going to buy myself a blender because blending food is easier than anything else. Also going to get myself a Fuzzy Logic dishwasher. So yeah, the only thing you just need, then we just put our dishes in the dishwasher instead of carrying them out everywhere. I'm also going to buy us a fire alarm just to be on the safe side because you never know what will happen in this place because it's The Sims. And you will again also want to buy yourself a burglar alarm because apparently most of the people in this game suck at safety. You will want to buy this bed if you can afford it. Well, actually, hold on. You also got to make sure you have enough to get beds for the other two. This one it is. And the other two can just sleep on the Titanite bed, so they can. Don't worry about that. You're only going to be able to fit 2 in here, so you are, so that's okay. Make sure everything is sold whenever you do it. Yes, it's a very dark room, I know, but it needs to be. Because the placement of beds in this room is horrible. There, like so. And then the other Titanite that you bought, you want to move it into here. And obviously you will want to rotate the pool table 1 degree. That's the club rubber goal. Now you want to find where Bing is. On your map, Bing is here, and you want to start talking to him as fast as you can. Oh, I also, dang it, I did it again. Plumbing. You also want to go buy yourself a shower. Blaze doesn't have a shower.
Oh, au, 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 au. Blah, blah. Dich Müpaf. Det dame was ich akashi floopy quash me. Dich Müpaf. Take my go on, speak a clover. Agony for schneebel gun up. Blah, blah. Pee quash me. Blah.
35.
38.
If you fall asleep before doing it, don't worry. You can always resume. Okay, I got the breakdance thing. Bing likes breakdances. Wake up. Don't worry if you don't, as I said, don't worry if you can't get him to full friend level. Like now, go sleep first if you need to. And then deal with it. Like, don't overly worry about it. God damn it, game! Who's in bed? Meanwhile, the other two, Bing, bed, Mona, bed. You're going to be on the Bing friend split for quite a bit, so you are. Basically, you want to make sure Bing and Wolfie get up on... Whoa, my phone is lagging. Nice. Wolfie, go to bed, nerd. Okay, Bing's awake, so Bing, go make us food. Mona, go turn on the jukebox so you can get some fun, so we can start getting some fun in here. Otherwise, just leave these two to do whatever. Focus on your sim at the moment. Your sim should be weak. If you feel like your sim has enough energy at any point, of course, cancel the interaction. Send your sim to the shower first. Send your sim to the bathroom. And then obviously have him eat. If you don't get Bing, like, now before he goes to work, like, don't overly worry about it. You'll get him after work. Just please, I ask you, if you're gonna do it this way, please, 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 please make sure you get one of them before he said Sim goes to work. There you go. There you go. And Bing is late for Bing will not be going to work. That's the first time I've had that happen to me when I'm speedrunning this game. That's the very first time I've had that happen. So Pat's bus will be coming now in a moment. Pat is okay to go to work the way he is at this point.
Good, good.
Bing doesn't have funds. If they didn't need, no, if they need fun, make them dance. And of course, you will want Wolfie to be friends with Mimi at some point. I'm not going to say when, I just mean at some point you will want Mimi friendship. Well, so at least 2 of the Sims that you have in the game, or 2 of the Sims that are playable to work each day. Run! Thank you, Mona. Bing's in bed, so we don't need to worry about that. At all. Invite your lover over. Goal. Doesn't say it's your goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. I discovered that it doesn't tell you. The game prefers not to tell you. At this point, you're good on friends until Tinsel Bluff. Alrighty. Alrighty. Or what you can do. Invite to Tinsel. So what I'm gonna do, in order to pass a no, I'm not actually gonna do that. No. I'm gonna be smart person. I'm gonna go smart person status in this game. Bing needs to go have a shower. He needs to go to the power shower. So he does. Yes, I'm Northern Irish, you can tell. There's Mona out there, so Mona just needs sleep at this point. All of your Sims except Bing. Oh good lord, I'm gonna need fun. Well then. Speedrun of the Sims, yep. Welcome to 2018. But anyways, welcome Marine Lam? Excuse me if I butcher your name, but welcome. Let me see. Focus for when I wake up is, and that was my elbow. Lovely. Focus for when I wake up will be hygiene, fun, and food. Or one of the 3. Sit down. Don't prevent my sim from having fun with this. My favourite Sims so far, yeah. Bustin was a really good game. So it was. It was an extremely good game. I will agree on that. Sims Bustin' Out was a really good game. Bustin' Out, that's when I discovered that this was speedrunnable. I decided, okay, let me give it a try. Let me see if I even like the speedrun for this. And the speedrun for this isn't actually that hard. It's really interesting, actually. So what I'm going to do is just have Wolfie go into bed very, very quickly. His work doesn't start until 8. His bus will come at 8, so... Bing, you can send to work regardless of what mood he's in. So you can. They're still going to need me Friday. So Bing's mood doesn't matter, Mona's mood doesn't matter. The only mood that matters is your own. There's this Parshar, aka his boss. Mona, you don't need to worry about Mona. You can go have a shower, my dear. Shower. Clean. I just want to see if with everything, can I beat my PB? I can get a 148.39, but I want to know if I can beat my 139. Alrighty, Pat, up you get. Pat. Mona, leave him alone. Go to work.
Stoa. Hava? Stoa.
Just make Mona play a little bit of pool so she can stop complaining about her fun level, and I can actually just send her to work in an okay mood. She's the fashion victim, I mean, she is the worst job out of everybody here. Boss, good work. No, Mona, get on that bus. Now you toggle off fast forward and you wait. You're waiting until 3, so you can get the heck out of here. Alrighty, now we get to move out to Tinsel Bluffs. So even though Bing and Mona aren't home, again you can move out regardless. They owe you round about 3,400 for what you've done. So far so good, we're doing really well, we're on a good pace. I'm now scared about the upcoming splits. So splits I'm scared about everything here from move out number 6. Move out 6 is going to be interesting. Move out 7 should be, or number 7 should be okay. Humphrey Family Friend might take a little bit longer than I think. So Tinsel Bluff, split the move out upon that animation finishing. So things you need to buy here. First off, desk. Place it here, or anywhere for that matter. Next thing, you're going to want to buy a desk chair, an office chair, so you can put a computer down. Obviously, the other thing you're going to want as well is a bed for yourself, so I'm going to put my bed here. Slam. No reason. You don't need to worry about buying burglar alarms or anything not like that, because this house comes well equipped. You will also want to buy yourself a computer. Any computer will do as long as it's a computer. You see, those two being idiots to each other. You can go ahead and talk to Humphrey, because he's the only one you're going to want to care about here. He loves breakdancing, that's good to remember. You don't have interaction with him, just breakdance. Don't need to worry about Fanny at all. Because she's a really hard friend to get. Just basically any dialogue boxes you got, please mash through them. You do have time before work tomorrow morning to get him as a friend. He will be friend number 5, and then you need me, then after work tomorrow you need to immediately go and visit me. That took 2 minutes, okay, I'm happy. Okay, that's not bad. He's at 93, you don't need to worry about him. Friendships you don't need to worry about from this point onwards. Again, Goldie, Bing, Dudley, Mom, or Humphrey. You have your 90 friends. That isn't going to decay too much. You now just worry about everybody else. They can go to bed as far as I'm concerned, and Fanny can sleep on the love seat. I don't care. Looking for cows to give, none found. Then what you want to do is you want to set your wolf up for tomorrow morning. Depending on who wakes up first is whoever gets to cook, basically. This is where things get a little bit sketchy in IPV. I love it, but this is where the mistakes started happening, and this is why I'm mapping in additional things. So Humphrey's first awake. Humphrey will make us breakfast then. That's going to be the Hump's job. My sim in the meantime. He's not one bit fussed. My sim will get up and do his normal morning routine, which is go to the shower, go to the bathroom, have breakfast really. Humphrey, while you have time. Services made. You can just mash A on the spot there. The go here's won't do anything. What's wrong with the hump? He needs to go to the bathroom. Humphrey starts work at 10, and you start work at 8. What? Oh, because... Oh, I didn't actually see that. Whoops. I didn't see that the... I have to say, my favorite Sims is Sims Castaway for PS2. Sims Castaway is a really good game as well. So it is. Bustin Out for me was the first Sims game I properly played through and through. Now, the thing when you visit Mimi is you will want to stay at Mimi's until... Okay, your boss is here so you can stop playing computer games. And in you get. Wasting 0 time. Wasting absolutely next to no time. Between load animations and everything else. Yes, and Humphrey to work. Yes, and to work. Hi, Malcolm. You will want to stay at Mimi's until you get the message that you have 2 hours to get home, otherwise... Who didn't go to work? Alrighty. Since you didn't go to work, I'm going to make your life a living hell. Or, yeah, well, I'm gonna try to. As I say, Wolfie's friends will not deteriorate. You will find just as the way they are. Your next focus will be Mimi Landgrab herself, your sister, apparently. Let's see. So what you can do, you just send her to bed. Speeds up the whole process. And you finish work at 4. I don't finish work until 6, so you have plenty of time. Or unless she wakes up and decides to be a huge jerk, like that, which she has a tendency of doing. Here, go play on the computer and say nothing. Say nothing to your husband about the fact that you didn't go to work today. Really good to stream on this game. It's really hot. It's really fun. Once you start learning it, it's really, really fun. Alrighty. So your bus just got home. Split. Alrighty, wait for the bus to disappear. Now what you want to do is, first off, sleep. Like, we're not going to go visit Mimi just straight away yet. I'm going to put Wolfie to bed first, so he has full energy to do what he needs to do in a few hours. She made dinner, that's amazing. I don't know if I can pull off getting a 124 yet. I could probably beat my PB by a mile. Welcome home, Hump. Hump is in need of bed. Hump is in need of bed. My sim is slowly sleeping it off, so that's okay. She can't do that. I'm gonna put her down for a nap now as well. So we can all sleep. I can whoops, I hit my mic. Sorry guys. Rip everybody's ears. This is just so I can speed up the time enough so I can get Wolfie out in time. Wolfie wakes up. Visit. Johnny Lamb, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Bustin. Thank you for the aloes. Thank you. Visit. And now, you want to stay at Mimi's until 6 AM in game time. There's a reason for that. The Visit Mimi split and the family friend split are all in one. So they are, so you have plenty of time. So you have more than plenty of time to do what you need to do. Basically, this is going to be the last friend that you're going to need to complete the run. After that, it's just a matter of greening and getting the last promotion, basically. That's all it is. It's just a matter of greening and getting the last promotion after this. Getting the next promotion, greening, and then getting the last promotion. Oh, hi, Mimi. Can we talk? I'm immediately into just talking. Alrighty, 48. Alrighty, social interaction with my friend. Good. And if you have time, wait here until 6 AM. Then go home. And shower.
Blana.
70, 75.
Blana.
Oh.
Okay, now you want to wait around here until 6 a.m. You can turn on the TV in the meantime. Switch to action, obviously, and watch. And fun. This helps with getting your fun skill up, so it's a good way to waste time. So it is. You don't need to worry. The thing you're going to have to worry about, obviously, is your hygiene level. But you can worry about that later. As in, you can go home. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go home and focus. There you go. Guess what? Your bus will arrive home in 2 hours. You should leave. Yeah, leave once you get that prompt. You want out. Because then that'll give you time to get home green and... this is cutting it close, but I'm doing everything so well. My heart is racing, just saying. Back to Tinsel Bluffs. I just hope this doesn't crash. It's Dolphin Emulator, I know, but it shouldn't crash nonetheless. I don't trust it, because I had PCSX2 crash on me very badly. No, this doesn't count as a move out. Over take a shower, please. Go in and take a shower now. Take a shower. Go in and take a shower. Alrighty, Pat, go take a shower. Have a quick breakfast. Good. Come on. You can do it, my son. You can do it, my son. My son. He's not going to have enough time to eat. Right, my son, you're going to work hungry.
Hey,
yeah, you're going to work hungry. But the reason for that is because you can get promoted today. Okay, 2 minutes behind woodworking. This is good. This is really good. I really like the situation that we're in at the minute.
Ew.
They really hate each other, don't they? She's got the walking on fleece glitch, which is lovely. Alrighty, this should be you set for the final run. And then all you have to do now is move out to Malcolm's mansion at 2, green yourself as fast as you can, and get to work. Oh, the nail biting is real. Because this is so close. This is far too close for my liking. So it is. Alrighty, come on.
On a minute.
Just go, Wolfie, just go. Alrighty. Last chance at greening, and last split for promotion, and then that should be us done. We're not going to get world record, but we're going to get very close to it at least. So we are. Last chance of greening as well, by the way. Now we have to watch all of the animations together. Again, split that split once you hit the final move out.
Mama Sara.
Now what you want to do is you just need to focus on greening. That's all you need to do at this point. Just green yourself as much and as hard as you can. And since you're the only sim living here, it's a little bit easier. Oh. It's nice not having to shuffle between other sims. Why am I in a bad mood? Bath. Have dinner. Have dinner. No, have dinner. Have quick dinner. Let's see what else I need. I need fun. Fun. We have a big TV right here. TV, turn on. Rip and Pap world record, but we can still get a good place on the leaderboards with this round. So we can. So the final greening splits hit the moment you get prompted to go to work. Basically. If you are green enough. Which at this point I am, and I'm surprised to say this really only took me, this is really going to take me. I don't need to worry about friends so much because I have all the friends I need at the moment. My heart is racing, but my heart is screaming, you've done it. The work starts at 9 and finishes at 3. Okay. Whew. Oh, I want to load up the leaderboards now and see what my time will be. That's what I'm interested in seeing right now. Where would I be on the Bustin leaderboards at the moment? At the moment, my time on the leaderboard is sitting snugly in between first and second. Oh boy. Oh, I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. Let's go. Sub 130. Let's try and do it as hard as we can, if we can. Oh my good lord, I just realized I could have saved a lot of time there. See, I make stupid mistakes. Like that. That cost me sub 130. Right, I'm gonna get prompted for the bus to work in now. Alrighty, this should be that's your last chance for greening. And just make sure you go to the bathroom before you go to work. Final time? Considering it takes 3 minutes for the bus to show, or the bus to do its thing, I think final time's going to be a high 132. Sim, go now. Hurry yourself, please. Please hurry yourself, you're at the top of your career. That was so smooth. Oh. This is a second place Sims busting out run. Oh my good lord. I can't comprehend I've gone from 149 to sub 130. Almost. Is this going to be the sub 130 run? We're gonna have to see. $29.30, 30 seconds. And this split ends the moment the last promotion text is shown. 129.43. Let's go. Hype. All the X-Mate guy hype in chat. Oh my god, I just completed this game. I just completed the best run I could ever do. Oh my god. A 129.43.26. Right. Things that could have went better this run. Pretty much. Club Road was good. Mother's House was good. There was a couple of splits in here that I could have done better. The greening splits I could have better counted for the additional greenings and stuff. The job I could have done a bit quicker. Moving to double street was amazing. Move out 1 was really good. Number 2 is horrible. But I could probably better it at the time. Everything else was good. Bing Family Friend did take a lot longer than I thought. As did Humphrey and Mimi Family Friend, but that's okay. Or 2 family friends that really troubled me, Goldie and Ben, they really took their time. But Pat has been promoted to Living Legend. You're now a living legend. The residents of SimCity share you in ticker tape with a ticker tape parade, and your number is retired. The team give you an office and the salary as their goodwill ambassador. This is as good as it gets. And final time, 129.43. That puts me in second place on my second full run. 2 runs of this game I've done, and only one of them has been submitted to the leaderboard. My heart. Oh, I'm happy with that run. Just, oh my god, that could have been that was a good sub 130 run. I am happy about that. Sea of Splits. So best possible time I can get is a 128.58, but I'm gonna have to just leave it at that for now. Or my best segments are a 128.58, but now I'm running against proper times. I'm hyped about that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. The one attempt that I actually did on stream of that